told your friend you're not okay.
Top K-pop is back with news that will make ARMY's hearts race. After a long period of being out of the spotlight, BTS's Jungkook has emerged with a major transformation that has truly shocked the world. What is really going on? Is this just a simple transformation, or a major step that will change the direction of his career forever? Some time ago, news of Jungkook's major decision with HYBE immediately shocked the global entertainment industry. Not only was his physical transformation increasingly captivating, but also his demeanor and aura felt different. More mature, calmer, and more calculated. ARMY realized this was no small change. Something deeper was being prepared. While Jungkook was once known for his natural charm and effortless charisma, now the public is seeing a different side to him. There's a calmness, a focus, and even a hint of mystery that has intrigued many. HYBE clearly isn't taking this step lightly. After years with BTS, Jungkook seems to be entering a new phase in his life. A phase where he's not just standing as part of the group, but also beginning to explore his own potential. Speculation has been rife. Some believe this major move is related to a long-awaited solo project, while others believe it's more than just music. It could be a major collaboration with an international brand. And if Jungkook is indeed being groomed as the global face of a new trend, then HYBE knows exactly how to maximize his incredible potential. The change is evident in every interaction Jungkook has had lately. From the way he speaks, to the way he writes on social media, to the small smiles he gives fans, everything feels more mature and meaningful. It's as if there's a personal message he wants to convey to the world, something deeper than just his outward appearance. Many now consider Jungkook to be more open. After a period of focusing behind the scenes, he seems to be letting his fans see a different side of him. This decision he's made with HYBE could be a turning point in his career. A move that will not only benefit him, but also have a significant impact on the global entertainment industry. Interestingly, every step Jungkook takes now feels like part of a grand strategy. He's no longer relying solely on his natural charm, but rather bringing a broader vision of what he wants to achieve. There's a new sense of responsibility he's displaying, and ARMY knows he's preparing for something monumental. The change in his appearance also supports this transformation. While Jungkook used to often appear casual, now there's an element of luxury and depth in every detail of his fashion choices. From his clothes to his public self-expression, everything seems more thoughtful and mature. Every gesture, every step, points to something much bigger. It's not just his fashion. His music is also now in the spotlight. Many suspect that Jungkook is preparing new work that's far more personal, more emotional, and more reflective of him as an artist. After years of being part of BTS's journey, now may be the right time for Jungkook to show his true colors. All signs point to the possibility of a solo album or personal music project being announced soon. For fans, this is a long-awaited transition. This change promises not only something fresh, but also an evolution of Jungkook's growing personality. What he's preparing with HYBE could be a major step that will not only impact the music world, but also strengthen his position as a global icon in the realms of fashion, entertainment, and even international pop culture. And interestingly, in every performance, Jungkook now exudes a different energy. He has more confidence, complete control in every step. HYBE seems to see Jungkook not just as a K-pop star, but as a figure with immense potential to dominate various sectors of the global entertainment industry. Even professionals in the entertainment industry are now starting to view him differently. Jungkook is no longer considered just a talented young idol, but a valuable asset with far greater influence than anyone ever imagined. His every move is now seen as an indicator of major changes to come. With this important decision, Jungkook seems to be signaling that he is ready to lead, not just follow. All his experiences, lessons, and achievements to date will serve as a foundation to take him to the next level. And the world can only wait, watch, and experience how this transformation will shake up the global industry. Meanwhile, if this is just the beginning of his new journey, then we are all on the verge of witnessing history. a phase where Jungkook is not only returning to the spotlight, but truly taking over the world stage with a new, stronger, more mature, and more visionary identity. One thing is clear, Jungkook's major decision with HYBE is no small step. It is the beginning of a new chapter that will change the course of his career and solidify his position as one of the biggest icons in modern entertainment. And for ARMY and global music fans, this is a moment not to be missed. Looking further, Jungkook's move with HYBE was clearly not a sudden decision. Over the past few months, there have been countless small, indirect signs he has given his fans. From his schedule, his choice of public appearances, to his cryptic social media posts, all of these are like puzzle pieces that are now starting to fit together, forming a bigger picture of a new direction in his career. Many music observers have stated that Jungkook is now at a crucial point. On the one hand, he's part of the legendary BTS, a household name whose undeniable contribution to the history of global music is undeniable. But on the other hand, there's a personal side that's only occasionally surfaced and is now slowly finding its way into the spotlight. HYBE seems to realize that this is the right time to bring Jungkook to a broader stage, not just as a member of the group, but also as a global artist with a strong identity. Several industry sources even mention that the project being prepared will not only focus on music, but also include strategic partnerships with several world-class international brands. With Jungkook's immense influence among global youth, this move will strengthen his position not only in the music world, but also in the fashion, lifestyle, and even broader entertainment industries. What makes all this even more interesting is how Jungkook himself seems more prepared than ever. There's no longer any hesitation or hesitance like when he first started his career. Now, his every movement exudes incredible confidence and self-assurance. Fans can feel it, from the look in his eyes when he speaks, to the calmness he exudes in every interaction. Jungkook seems truly ready to embrace a new phase that could change many things. And if a solo album or personal music project is indeed on the way, it could be a major, long-awaited moment. It won't just be a song, but a work that reflects Jungkook's journey, thoughts, and feelings over the years. Many believe that the music he will present this time will be far more emotional, more personal, and more honest than his previous works. This is a side of Jungkook that may have been hidden behind the glitz and glamour of BTS's stage presence. However, what's even more surprising is how the global entertainment industry is now beginning to view Jungkook as a figure with greater influence than just a singer. He is considered a pop culture icon capable of setting new trends and influencing the direction of the global entertainment industry. With HYBE's full support, this move is clearly not just an experiment, but a grand strategy to establish Jungkook as the global face of a new generation. For ARMY, all of this is a mixture of pride and curiosity. They know that every change Jungkook makes is always based on good intentions to grow and provide something more meaningful. That's why, despite the flurry of speculation, fans remain loyal, waiting, supporting, and preparing for whatever surprises lie ahead. One thing is undeniable. Jungkook is no longer at the same point he once was. He has grown, evolved, and is ready to go further than anyone ever imagined. With the major decision he's made with HYBE, the world can only wait with anticipation. Whatever announcements are made in the near future, one thing is clear. This is the beginning of a new era that will take Jungkook's name to new heights. Top K-pop will continue to monitor the latest news from Jungkook and HYBE. Don't be surprised if, in the near future, the entertainment world is rocked by something truly extraordinary.